Hey folks, so as we wrap up Unit 1, you will have noticed that Unit 2 opened, but you might also notice that there's a new folder in our content folder for the term paper. So um, as you might recall, there's a term paper, and along with that, we have a group project that will come later on in the term that accounts for 25% of your grade. So I just wanted to take a moment to point your attention at this folder and then walk you through a couple of things that are available to you. So I jumped into our content folder. Here's the 1510 term paper folder. And then when you click in here, you won't be able to see this. I'm in my view, but you'll see that we have our term paper folder that we're clicking into. So a couple of things about this. Right here is the actual assignment, that the term paper assignment. There are multiple topics for you to choose. If you are feeling passionate about a topic but you want to tweak it a little bit, you can send me an email and we can talk about it. But this should give you a fair amount of information to get started with. There is a rubric down here, so this is how I will grade you. And so if you're wondering where the points are being allocated and whatnot, you can look to this form here. And then you'll notice that there's a video in here. This is a library session. The first couple of minutes are cut off, so it might sound like it starts abruptly, but do yourself a favor and watch this if you have any concerns of how you navigate the JCC library databases or how to research. Utilize this video here for that. I would also recommend that you utilize tools. So if you are not comfortable using your student handbook that you probably got in your freshman writing course, you can go to YouTube and let's say, for instance, I'm just pulling this up. So let's say, for instance, you want to APA citation tutorial. There's one there. There's tons of stuff. So you just basically have to tell YouTube what you're looking for, and there's tons of tutorials there. If you have any questions and YouTube or Google don't answer them, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to help there. And then the other thing that I have in here is a research paper template folder. Don't get too excited here. There's no content in these papers. It is just a template of the formatting guidelines. So you obviously need to put in your own content into these papers to make them work, but it should give you a sense of how the layout will work for you. And I encourage you, if you haven't already done this, just to save some time for yourself, as you're writing papers, save them in a place where you can then reuse it so that you can make the most out of your time. Yeah, that's about it. I don't want to go on and on because I know you guys can read and that your time is limited. I just wanted to give you a sense of what this all looks like and point you in the right direction. You're all doing a great job. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work. Talk to you soon.